Hello, Professor. My name is Phương. I'm from Vietnam, and today I'm going to present about Chris Ulmer. This is the table of contents. First, I will talk and introduce about Chris Ulmer, what makes him unique, the story of this person, and lastly is brand personality. First of all, Chris Ulmer is an American former special education teacher. He is also a disability rights advocate. And what makes him so famous? That is, he is a founder of Special Books by Special Kids, aka SBSK. So SBSK is an organization with a purpose to normalize the diversity of people's conditions, regardless of diagnosis, age, race, religion, etc. His project has become the largest disability platform in the world, with over 2 billion views on media all over the world. So there are three main personal characteristics of this person. First is the brand color. He chose the yellow because it presents happiness, optimism, and easy to catch people's attention. Secondly, his image is sharing stories of people from neurodiverse community, from interviewing with individuals and their families. And the tagline for his brand is normalizing the diversity of the human condition. He has three missions: sharing, serving, and connecting. He shares stories from disability people from US to bring their thoughts and experiences to the audience. He serves educational resource for people all over the world, and he built a global community of disabled people. So here is some main part of Chris Ulmer's story, his journey to become who he is right now. So before 2016, he was working as a teacher of students with various disability. He started SBSK as a classroom project that empowered his students to become self-advocates and storytellers. One day, his video about morning routine in class with students became viral, and it gained hundreds of millions of views across social media in just only in few days. His Facebook page has more than 150,000 followers and make him become famous. So after his video went viral, Ulmer started receiving emails from disabled people from all ages. They hope to share their story and have an interview from him. So he traveled around the USA, interviewing people of all ages, and featured hundreds of interviews. Next, and I think this is the most important part of today's presentation, is Ulmer's brand and personality. So after researching, I find out that he has two personality brand. First one is the sage, because he's sharing stories from disabled people. He had raised disability awareness and given many educational resources of special conditioning people for all human. And he also a caregiver because he creates a donation platform to help disabled people who are in need by conveying compassion and concern. He always connects his brand to help others. So why does almost person no brand is so appealed? Because he is a motivator, a teacher, and a kind-hearted person. I say that he's a motivator because he has interviewed disabled people to let them raise their voice and show their uniqueness to others. He's a teacher because he gave knowledge about different disorders and how it affects people to people like us with normal condition. And he's also a kind-hearted person because Ulmer platform has connected disabled people with others. He also uses his brand to help those in need by opening donation. Lastly, is I want to talk a little bit about his main competitor, the Born Different show. So this show is the main competitor because it has higher quality of content. Born Different is actually a big company and they are professional in making and editing videos. It launched in 2012, so it went viral earlier and be watched in over 200 countries until, until now. And this show reached over the world. They interview people from different parts of the world, while SBS Kids only focus on the USA. So that's all of my presentation. Thank you for listening.